He didn't wake up every day and say, I need to trust God. He saw something about God that produced trust in him.
Right.
And I've been talking about it a lot lately, but he saw God as the Good Samaritan.
Yeah.
He saw God as the one who, when he finds his enemy laying in the road, bloodied and beaten and left for dead, he comes and picks his enemy up. He comes and nurtures his enemy back to life. He comes and takes his enemy into his house. You see, that's what Jesus knew about God. So when Jesus found himself with the sin and death of the world on him, he looked like the enemy of God, didn't he?
Yes.
There's no death and darkness in God. Now Jesus is clothed in death and darkness. He looked like the enemy of God outwardly. But Jesus knew that God is the Good Samaritan. And God, this is how God treats a person that looks like his enemy. And see, that brought forth trust in him. God doesn't come and tell you to trust. God comes and says, let me bring forth trust in you.
Right.
He doesn't come and tell you to love. He says, let me bring forth love in you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't go tell my wife, listen, you need to bring forth some sons and daughters. Now go figure out how to get it right. The only way she's going to have sons and daughters is if I bring them forth in her. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She's the wife. She can't produce the seed. She can only bear the fruit that comes from the seed. Right? And so God can't come and tell us we must produce life. He can only come and tell us that he will produce life in us through his seed.
Right.
Will we let him? Right?
Right.
We're all the time trying to make ourselves pregnant with life apart from a husband. We think that, I mean, if we want to use that image, God's the husband. We think he's come and told us, listen here, woman, you need to start bringing forth some fruit. That doesn't make any sense. Do any of you guys think my wife can bring forth sons and daughters apart from me?
No.
No. So why do we think that we can bring forth love by being told we should love?
Mm-hmm.
Great analogy.
Sorry to interrupt. Every time you